Hello everybody, welcome to another video by Lanese. I thought this video would be longer but it's not, and I guess that's fine. I have a hopefully longer video coming out on Tuesday and it's sakuatsu, so I'm very excited for that. This is for fun only and is in no way an accurate representation of the Haikyuu characters. Without it further ado, enjoy the video. 3 Blind Mice Group Chat. Tsumu. Simu. Sinu. At Atsumu. What? Who was that person you were texting and cheesing at? I have no idea to what you are referring. LMFAO. Yes you do, blondie. The freak. It was at breakfast this morning. You were cheesing while you were eating. Maybe I was excited that I had food in my stomach. No, you looked sheepish kinda. Oh, Atsumu has a crush. Are you 12? So who? I am a very secretive person. Liar. You're lying. So you do have a crush. Well, I wouldn't say crush. Nah, this conversation is going to end no. Okay. Private messages between Suna and Osamu. Is this weird to you? Huh? Like how secretive he was with it. Oh. I mean, I guess. He's usually very open about who he likes or whatever. And guess what? Oh, we're yelling no. He thought he was being sneaky last night. I heard him giggling on the phone and whispering. Oh wow. What if he's dating somebody? Rin. 3. What does it matter? He tells me like everything. Keyword in there. Like. Technically he doesn't have to tell you if he's dating someone. I mean. I guess, but you can't say it's not weird. Kinda. It definitely isn't like him to be that secretive, you know. But if you wanna know so bad, just ask. Well, I just did that, you fool. It's not that I exactly wanna know, it's that I wanna know why he's being weird about it. Ask him that then. You think he's gonna yell at me? Pussy? Bro, it's not that he's actually scary when he's really mad. You haven't been on the tail end of that though, have you? Sounds like you've been through war. But no, I don't think he'll be mad. Can you ask? Oh wow, you are really scared. But sure, okay. Thank you. In person. Hi blondie. Did you and my brother conspire something? What are you talking about? Never mind, shut up. So who are you dating? Nobody. Are you lying? No. Suna suddenly stops, causing Atsumu to halt as well. They stand there, locked in a silent stare. Okay, so you're not lying. Who are you talking to? What's with the sudden interest in my love life? What's with the sudden secrecy with said love life? Touché. Why are you being so weird about it? What could we possibly do? Every time I bring up a possible talking stage, you people find out every bad thing and tell me. That's because we just care so much about you. Right. Well, if you won't tell me, at least tell Samu. He's probably hurt that you won't tell your twin brother. You say probably as if I don't know he texted you. As they reach the door of Atsumu's second period class, Suna glances at him, lets out a sigh, and says. Why are you dodging so bad? You're gonna have to tell him eventually. I don't have to do anything. Bye Sunarin. As Atsumu walks into his class, he can't help but wonder why Osamu is so damn invested in his personal life. Maybe this time I just wanted to keep something private, he thinks, trying to convince himself it's not a big deal. With a sigh, he pulls out his phone, unable to resist the urge any longer. He opens his messages and hovers over the contact that's been at the center of all this chaos, fingers itching to type. Maybe a quick text to the person causing all this turmoil will settle his nerves, at least for a little while. Sakusa and Atsumu messages. Oh me? Yes. Look how quick you responded. You love me? Anyways, let me vent to you. Okay. Samu's been on my case about who I'm talking to. Like I swear his ass won't let it go, he keeps asking questions like he's a damn detective or something. What kind of questions is he asking? He's been asking through Suna like who's my crush or like why aren't I telling Samu anything. He's acting like he's entitled to a play-by-play of my life. Sorry. It's not your fault, Omi, I just wish he would mind the business that pays him. It kind of is my fault since I'm making you keep it a secret. I just would rather not have anybody know what we're doing before we know what we're doing. And I prefer keeping things private most of the time. Yeah, I get it, you don't have to explain yourself. Maybe we can figure out like a way to keep things down low but also get him to back off a bit. I think we'll have to. I just want us to be able to figure this out without everyone else sticking their noses in it. It's just gonna take some time and patience. Yeah, well, patience isn't exactly my strong suit. Tell me something I don't know. You're just gonna have to suck it up. Sorry Atsu, but it's the truth. I understand that it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. If you can't handle your brother being nosy, how the hell are you gonna handle anything else? Damn Omi. I'm just being realistic. Complaining about it isn't gonna change anything. Still pisses me off though. Ugh Omi, I'm so glad you're here, give me a little reality check. Someone has to. My teacher walked in, so I'll text you when it's my lunch period. Bye Atsu. Bye baby. Omi baby loved, bye baby. As the day drags on and fourth period wraps up, Atsumu momentarily loses sight of the one issue that's been marring his otherwise flawless week. He makes his way to his usual cafeteria spot, where he finds Osamu and Suna already settled in. Why hello Atsumu. Hey Rin. The atmosphere at the table is a bit awkward, with Suna attempting to engage both twins in conversation, while neither of them seems to acknowledge the other. Okay, what's going on guys, why am I the only one talking? Atsumu's too busy texting his mystery boy to pay us any mind. Atsumu looks up from his phone, just because it's true doesn't mean it needed to be said, and rolls his eyes. Am I not allowed to text people now without you getting your panties in a twist? I never said that. Okay, so let me text my friend. Ladies, let's relax. They both turn to Suna, waiting for him to continue whatever he was about to say. Listen, Samu, Atsumu doesn't have to disclose if he's talking to someone or not. And Atsumu, Osamu has a right to be curious, this is the first time you've kept a talking stage a secret from us. So honestly, both of you need to stop being stupid and just let it go. The table was very quiet as Suna continued eating, while Osamu and Atsumu simply stared at each other. Sorry. With the atmosphere feeling a bit lighter, Suna told Atsumu to hand over his phone, promising to return it after lunch so they could all have a more cohesive conversation. After lunch, the group wrapped up their conversations and went their separate ways. As the school day came to a close, the trio walked home together, the earlier tension having eased, allowing their conversation to flow more naturally. Once they reached the twins' house, they showered and settled in. Eventually, they all ended up in Atsumu's room, since he was the only one with a TV in there. Suna had tossed Atsumu's phone across the room to avoid a repeat of the earlier distraction, but their focus was interrupted when the phone suddenly started ringing. Can you check who that is? Yeah. Osamu picks up Atsumu's phone and looks at the contact name. It says Omi baby. Atsumu quickly leaped across the room to grab his phone, while Suna and Osamu stared at him as if he had just grown two heads. Well, now we know the culprit's name. So, Omi is your mystery boyfriend or something? I thought we were done with this. But you guys might need to leave. Wow, kicking us out for your boyfriend is crazy. He's not my boyfriend. Not helping your case. Why don't you just tell him you're busy? Because you. Alright, fine, I'll text him. Atsumu types for a few seconds on his phone, then hesitantly puts it down. Happy? Yes, actually, I am. When it was over, Atsumu kept glancing at his phone, his anxiety growing with each look. Okay, you can call him. Huh? We'll leave. What? Come on, Samu. Suna grabbed Osamu's arm and tugged him out of the room before he could protest further. As they reached the door, Suna paused, throwing Atsumu a knowing smile. Atsumu mouthed a quiet thank you, as Suna nodded, closing the door behind them. Left alone, Atsumu immediately reached for his phone, and called Sakusa back. Hey Omi, I'm sorry I was with my brother. Hi. It's okay. What were you doing with your brother? I hope he didn't keep you from thinking about me too much. I might have been a little distracted. But definitely not enough to forget about you. I wonder what it'll take to keep you thinking about me all the time. Omi, when you say things like that makes me really wish you didn't live so far away. I'm just saying, I knew how to keep your attention at the camp, maybe I'll be even better at it. No. You're so gross, you know. I miss you though, Omi. Can't wait to see you again, maybe I'll even give you something to remember me by. Atsumu chuckles softly, his cheeks flushing slightly as they continue to exchange playful remarks. Meanwhile, just outside the room, Suna and Osamu are standing by the door, leaning in to listen, whispering back and forth. I think I know who Omi is. Who? Kiyumi Sakusa. Now the nickname makes sense. Wait, seriously? How'd Atsumu even? Beats me, but listen to them. Sounds like Sakusa's got him wrapped around his finger. The two exchange glances, realizing that Atsumu's mysterious Omi is none other than the notoriously stoic and hard-to-approach Sakusa Kiyumi. Suna grins, nudging Osamu. Guess we know who's keeping Atsumu so distracted now. Atsumu was relaxing in his room after a great 2-hour call with Sakusa, who had to cut the call short due to some important guests. Just as Atsumu was settling in, Suna and Osamu burst into his room. Hello. We know. Know what, exactly? About your mystery lover. I thought we silently agreed to drop this. It's Sakusa Kiyumi. I'm right? Atsumu froze, staring at them in shock. No. Don't try to deny it. I'm friends with his cousin. Okay, and his cousin told me Sakusa has crazy commitment issues. Here you go, proving my point. How do you even know him? From the training camp. Komori also mentioned that Sakusa takes a while to get comfortable with people. And we all know how impatient you are. Yeah, whatever. And he's already comfortable with me, so that's irrelevant. Just giving you a heads up. I don't need any warnings, thanks. That's what they all say. If you ever want to make a pros and cons list, you know where to find me. I hope you enjoyed today's video and stay tuned for the next one. I don't have any announcements, so goodbye and I hope you have a good day.
タイミングは逃したらあかんよな。